Hi everyone, I'm Katie with Snow Holistic Health. Thanks for joining us today. Today and this month we've been talking about our Superhuman Protocol here at Snow Holistic Health, and we are super excited about it. The Superhuman Protocol consists of our PEMF technology, which is Pulse Electromagnetic Field Therapy, and then EWOT, which is what we're going to be talking about today. That's exercise with oxygen therapy. And then our photobiomodulation is step 3, and that is our red light, Theralight 360 red light bed. So today we want to share more specifically about our EWOT therapy. So we have Melanie over here who is demonstrating what it looks like to participate in the exercise with oxygen therapy. But I want to give a little bit of the background. So what's so important about getting oxygen into all these distal cells and tissues in our body? So we are very stressed out people, we're very inflamed, people have shallow breathing, they're not exercising a lot of times because they're in pain. And so if we realize all of those factors, what they're contributing to is us just not getting the oxygen to these parts of our body that are hypoxic. And hypoxic just simply means without enough oxygen. And so we're having people get more inflamed, have more health conditions, because the oxygen, how important it is, not getting to where it needs to go in the body. So we're going to talk about some of the features of this. I know some of you are looking, going, what is all these gadgets, what's going on in here? So I want to share all the background parts. So these are oxygen concentrators. So what this is allowing, this is producing quite a bit of oxygen to fuel this black bag. And so we're about 93% oxygen. And so these concentrators, we started off with one and we slowly or quickly realized, oh goodness, like, you know, it's taking about a half a bag for a person while they're doing this 15-minute process. And so we went ahead and added a second one so that we're keeping this bag full for our patients as they work on this. But if you look down here, basically the concentrators, they're filling the bag, and then we have this hose that's hooked up to this mask. And I want to talk about how important this mask is and why it's so important to this EWOT therapy. So there's a patent on this mask, and so you're thinking like, okay, well the oxygen's going in or coming into the mask, like what's preventing my carbon dioxide that I breathe out from going back into my mask and me just recycling it. So that's what's so special about this mask, is it actually has a patent to push the CO2 out. So if you see the little arrows, your CO2 is going out, the oxygen from this bag is coming in. And so you are getting high amounts of that 93% oxygen as you are doing this EWOT therapy. And because you are on this bike and you're exercising at a certain rate, you're driving it even further into these distal tissues in the body where the oxygen's not normally getting. And so I do want to talk about the bike. A feature of this bike, which Melanie's demonstrating, is whether you have somebody who can jump on an exercise bike and go or not, we have ordered this very specialized PhysioMax bike so that if somebody has a leg injury or they're even in a wheelchair, we can take the seat off, push their wheelchair up, and they can do the upper body to get their heart rate up. So with this exercise with oxygen therapy, you're going to do 3 cycles of as intense as you can do upper body or lower body. You don't do them together, it's one or the other, in order to get your heart rate up, in order to get more oxygen to the areas of the body that need it. So very specialized bike. Very excited that we have been able to bring this to the Lake Charles community to share with people. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are dealing with autoimmune issues, sleep issues, their lack of energy, brain fog, just on the list of what this helps. But I want to point out one specific thing, and that's athletic endurance. So we have athletes that are coming in right now, and they're shaving like a minute off of their mile, which I think is amazing. So this just isn't for people, although we want to share how amazing it's been for people with energy and sleep and brain fog and these different issues, but also people that aren't necessarily having an issue but just want an edge on their athletic capabilities. So we're having people who, we have one of our patients that was actually running a 5-mile event, and she had only done 3 miles previously in her training, and she ran it, and she was amazed at how easy it was and the time that shaved off. And she actually placed first in her division, in the women's division, and she attributed it to doing the EWOT, but also the whole superhuman protocol and how it gave her the edge. So we wanted to, share that. But Melanie has a few things that she wants to share today.
Hi guys, I just wanted to talk to you about the equipment itself. I know it may seem a little intimidating, seeing the different parts and pieces, and the mask can seem a little intimidating, but it's super easy. We've taken all the guesswork out for you. We'll walk you through it step by step the first few times that you come in, and it's something that's easy to do. You can do it in 33 minutes, so it doesn't take a lot of your time. And some of the things that I've noticed since I just finished my first 20 session package is increased energy, decrease in pain and inflammation. So I'm really feeling great and ready to get out and be active this summer with my kids. And I really do attribute it to the Superhuman Protocol, and I'm super excited to continue and see the growth that I'll have from it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Don't forget, this month we put together a little package just to help people make it easier to get started. But we have this standard process 10-day detox kit. And so we want to give people through the end of this month, we're going to throw in this 10-day detox. I've done this several times. I love this. It's a very easy 10-day detox. A lot of people this time of the year, they want to do a little bit to help with the weight because they're trying on swimsuits and just getting ready for summer, a lot more activity, having these longer days that we're having right now, and just the nice weather that we can go out and enjoy. So we're throwing this in. It has a book that has the meal prep along with the actual shake mix for 10 days. Very easy to do, very easy to incorporate into your life. And so we're throwing it in at no charge for the people that sign up for either the 10 or 20 sessions of Superhuman Protocol. And we also do the red light bed therapy on its own as well. For some people, they don't want to do the whole Superhuman Protocol and they want to do just the red light bed therapy. We're throwing this in for the people that are doing the 10 and 20 sessions of red light therapy as well. So hope you enjoy this information. Just remember, you can find more information on our website, snowholistic.com/superhuman, or also you can click on our link tree in our bio, or you can just call our office, 337-478-1313. And remember, we are here to help you transform your health naturally. We look forward to serving you.